Jai Shri Krishna. Today we are going to see a recipe of how to make masala rice in mud pots. So how to make a very tasty dish that is very simple to make, and generally it is good for people who are going out to office. So first thing is buy a good mud pot which does not leak or anything, and yeah, like that. So we have a mud pot which does not leak, anything like that. And then we have chilies, and we have curry leaves, and then we have mustard, and we have mustard, chana, and we also have we're supposed to also have jeera in this, and then we also go on to turmeric and a masala powder, and then ajwain powder. Amchur powder is what this is called. That means dried mango powder. So these things are very essential to make the masala rice. So people also add a little green chili powder, or red chili powder. So instead of that, we are adding good red chilies into the dish. So, and curry leaves also with salt, and we shall do it. So we also put salt for taste. So first we are going to wash the curry leaves, since they have some insects sometimes. And now we are going to take the oil and get ready with the tadka. So thereby we have these main ingredients of the masala rice, and now I'm going to also get jeera. So let's begin with the recipe by putting a little oil. That is maybe 1 teaspoon or something, maybe 1.5 teaspoons. So if you put more oil, that's actually better. So use sesame oil for this, it's good, and especially with mud pots, it's really good. So now we're going to take jeera from our kitchen. So this is jeera is also a very medicinal ingredient that we're going to use now in preparation. So if we don't have jeera too, we can make it without jeera too. So we are beginning now, and let's light the gas. Actually, I generally cook in outside, like in clay chilli or something. It's very good to cook that way. But since modern day does not permit all of this, we are using this. So we are also going to cut the chilies now into halves. So let us see how we're supposed to cut the chilies into half. So the chilies are supposed to be cut with a scissors that is not generally used for other things like sweets and etc. So we're going to have a scissors here, and now we can cut the chilies into halves. There you go. And till the thing splutters, we're going to add a little curry leaves inside the mixture. So that makes a loud spluttering sound in some time. Don't scare of that. That's just simple. Kids cooking is very important. Kids must really cook. It's a good thing to cook. Cutting chilies is not a bad thing. So let's add a few chilies inside now when it splutters. So let's focus on the oil because it may get burnt sometimes. And now let's add one chili in. So we also need a mud saute, and we have to keep sauteing it until it's really good. And then add 2-3 pinches of turmeric here. It's also used for the end, but in the tadka also it's compulsory to add a little turmeric. So let's add some more turmeric. So yes, so now it is almost very nice mixture called tadka. So we are twisting it and turning it until it's really nice, and we're also going to add a little more of this thing. So it becomes real tasty food. So now the tadka is ready, and the rice has to be put in slowly. So we're going to switch off the gas until the tadka is really being prepared nicely. So now we should cut the chilies too and put it in slowly. So we have to be careful while cutting chilies because they'll slip onto your hands. And don't touch your eyes after this, because we know what happens because of that, of course. And this chili, then remove the top of the chilies every time. Then cut it here, and then we go on putting the chilies in. So then if any other curry leaves are left, then we put that also in. It makes a real difference in your cooking. Curry leaves are important. And now we are going to rice. So generally we cook rice in mud pots also, but today, since time was not permitting, we had cooked it in steel. So let's begin to put each one of the rice blocks. So take a small thing on how much rice you're putting. So it determines on how much tadka you're made, because it's a masala mix. So that's why you have to be vigilant on the amount of rice you're putting. Otherwise you'll have to make a new tadka if it's too much. So let's put rice, enough to suit the tadka. Otherwise we can add a little more oil and do it again. So let's see this now. So now we are going to break the rice and mix it thoroughly well. So I think it needs a little more oil, so I'm pouring some more oil around here. So now it becomes really nice. If you like, you can also put ghee. So we made this ghee at home, and the next video will be about how to make ghee too at home. This is pure ghee at home. So this pure ghee at home that we have made. So it's a really nice thing if you make ghee pure at home. So you can take at least this much of ghee and put it in, so that it becomes really smooth. This is our ghee, and that's it. Now the rest can be put in, mixed well, and now we're going to mix it. Mud pots are never at all hot. You can hold the bottom of it, in fact. Look here, there's no problem in holding it. It still cooks the food very well. How is this ancient technology? So now moving on with the recipe, we are crushing the rice so that it's able to mix up with the tadka very well. So this is the way we make it, and then in the end we add masalas after the rice is done enough. So we're going to press this so that it becomes really nice. There are many children who cook nowadays. It's really great to see them around here and there. So it's good to cook as a kid because that's fun. It's like a play game. Now we're going to mix some masala to give a special color and taste to the food. So this is a masala. So we have turmeric, this amchur powder and ajwain. So that depends on how much you can eat. So if there's too much, then you can again put some rice, no problem. Well, if it's too less also, you can put more of the thing. So there is no problem regarding this. So we have a nice little masala rice ready, and it's ready for consumption. But there's one more step yet. This is what we're going to discuss about now. It's very important to do that step, otherwise you're going to hell. So let's mix it really well. Now it looks like traditional masala rice. A little more oil will do better, and a little more masala too. So let's sprinkle the masala all over. Mix it well, really well, and so we're almost over now. The oil will be put in, and then the salt. If you want, a few more masalas also can be put in. Salt is also very important, of course, because no food can be more tastier than the food which has exact salt in it, as many cooks define. So let's put a little salt. So it's good to put little salt at the beginning, so that when actually this salt is called Saindhavalavana. It's extremely good for your health. It's pinkish in color, but we get the rock form, powder it, and then put it in. So it's very extremely beneficial for your health. How much ever of the salt you eat is good. There's no problem, but the iodized salt is dangerous. I've also made a video on that, so we can see that too. Here, there. That salt is enough for now, so that if it becomes too much, it'll be a trouble to make the tadka again, put the rice again, and the salt will become a problem. So let's put little, so that we can put salt even later on. There's no problem in putting salt later on, but there's a problem in removing salt or creating more amounts to equal the salt. So therefore, we are done with the masala rice. And there's one more step. Abhigya, can you please give the Lord's plate? Thank you. So let's be ready to put some food for the Lord. Let's serve the Lord. Well, that's also a very good thing to do. So this much, and let's go. Come. So we are going to our house deity, Krishna Balram.
Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha.
That's the joy of offering to the Lord, cooking yourself. And now the last step, eating it. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.